WNBA game, Atlanta Dream versus Golden State Valkyrie. People aren't gonna be able to see it for real, but at some point it comes in from the top of the screen, like this area right here. So top area, this green thing hits the free throw line range area right here, bounces off once, bounces
Oh Lord.
off twice.
Oh man.
Yeah. And they kept playing. So look,
it's a close game too.
I'm about to say the player that's seen it kills me. The player that's seen it kills me. What the
they threw a century in there during the climax. Let me say this. I was at this game. I swear to God, I was looking at the monitor because I didn't know I couldn't see that far down the line. But I was looking at the monitor and I saw like a green thing. I thought it was a glitch. All you heard was, oh, I thought somebody got dropped. I don't know. They throw up a shot here. They get like a shot clock violation or whatever the case may be. I think it's a shot clock violation. Get it, or it goes out of bounds. That's when they stop the game. They do not stop the game when the Shabiggle Boing bounces on the court. They do not stop the game right there, which is crazy in and of itself. They come on the speakers and just say, hey, don't throw nothing on the court or you can get arrested. That's all that they said. We didn't find out until much later that it was an 8-inch monster.
Dough. Just the dough.
Yeah. It's one of the suction cup joints, Sage. That's like this.
Should they just be putting on places and making OF content?
You got to make it stand up. No, but that's important. That's very important to the situation. It's not one of those like it's always stiff and it's one of those that's got some bounce to it. That's how it bounced from the free throw line to the thing.
Was there some freaks at the game? Did you see?
I mean, I was at the game.
Some Miss B's, you know.
Are you asking me was Miss B nasty at the game?
No, like her types, you know, her freak levels.
What's a Miss B nasty type?
Neck tattoo. OF woman at the game.
Okay, so what I you know it's crazy. I don't know how to spot OF women in public. Could you give me some?
That's a no then. That's a no.
They could have been there. I just don't know what to see. So what do I need to look for next time?
Nothing really. I mean, I guess anyone could be an OF woman. I know I'm thinking about it.
That's disrespectful to all my OFers out there, man. Don't let them do y'all like that.
Yeah, anybody can't just be an OFer.
I'm saying, man.
To take something like that.
To be top 1%.
So it was the bounce that was, and you know, I thought the think pieces were gonna come. Nothing came. What are our thoughts on the Shabiggle that bounced on the WNBA court?
On the object or why it was thrown?
Both.
Me personally, I think it was genius marketing. You just had the stud buds just went crazy, showing that the league has personality, all the different colorful characters and casts of the WNBA going crazy. And now we have a good laugh at the Shaboing bouncing across the court, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. I will say now, stricter security. Y'all can't just test for metal no more because obviously you're bringing the straps in for real. You got to be careful. You got to be careful out here. Only thing I'd say to all the people saying, oh, stuff like this don't happen in NBA games. Depends on what city. Not going to lie. I can see this happening at a Hawks game too. Not going to hold you.
There's never been a sex toy that's been thrown on an NBA court. Now, at an NFL game, there has.
Now, again, let me repeat myself. I do think it could happen. It's not something that's out of reality. That is something I can imagine that happening at the Charlotte Arena. I can see somebody doing that.
I was say, why wouldn't it be in Charlotte or Miami?
It would be in Charlotte. That would be the second location outside of Atlanta.
I can see it in Boston
Atlanta
too.
first because they did it. I mean, that's why Atlanta is a culprit. They already did it, buddy. It's already done. I can see it happening in Charlotte. Boston, I think they throw more bananas than straps. But
if Kyrie or LeBron's at the game,
they're definitely
anything's possible.
I think there is a conversation to have all think PC on why it happened at this one versus the other ones. It probably should be had. And I even go as far as to say the people that are acting like, oh, it was funny, the players laugh, man, that's still crazy to do. But ultimately, I'm glad it didn't get too much traction outside of the shock value of the picture. Like the fact that they didn't dominate the press and none of that. That's good. That speaks volumes. So that was a W move by the W.
Yeah, I think it's good that the think pieces didn't come out for once. So
it probably should have though. Like,
Oh no,
okay,
this
all right.
one it would have been warranted, but I'm actually low key glad that it didn't. I'm with
That-
Soul.
The
that's
think pieces from who though? From what side?
Players.
And also,
Because
what were the think piece? Like, what would the think piece be in your
Like
eyes?
why
That's
this is happening
harassment.
at a women's game versus a
Yeah,
men's
that's
game,
harassment, gang.
harassment, all that other stuff.
The
oh,
same.
you mean the rightful think pieces? Okay, I feel you. I thought you
Oh
meant.
yeah, no, not the.
I thought you meant the others.
Yeah, no.
No, the same people, because earlier this year there was the whole investigation at the Fever and Sky game, where they investigated for racist things. But part of the complaints has been like, yo, people are getting sexualized as racism, da 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 da. And then people have been like, no, that's not happening. So then when that investigation led to nothing, there were a bunch of people like, see, women aren't getting sexualized at the WNBA games. People aren't being racist to these black women at the WNBA games. Y'all are doing too much. And then last night, a pickle gets thrown on the court. Or well, the night before, a pickle gets thrown on the court.
I will say, if if it was the Fever playing, possibly, I could see it.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't think if the Fever were playing, I think it got picked up and talked about. But again, because we're talking about the WNBA, I think the wrong think pieces is what would have been talked about. Just like with the Kelsey Plum signing the auto, like having a guy outside the hotel room, or whatever it was, the hotel they was at, that honestly was crazy how he found them. It wasn't listed, whatever it was. That whole story. The think pieces on women want people to watch them, but they can't even sign anything. Sign the card, bitch. Those type of think pieces came out, and it was crazy. That is exactly what would have happened in my mind had the think pieces came out on this. Y'all want people at the game, right? Increase the revenue so y'all not subsidized by the NBA. Let them throw pickles. Like I don't know how that works. You're muted. I don't
Y'all
know
aren't
how
even
that works.
profitable.
He got
I
off.
hate that conversation so much. I seen that show from y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That was the first show in a minute that I was dying at. I was like, all right, that joke was funny. But I actually think a Reese game would have been worse than Caitlin's low key. That would have been whew, it would have happened.
There
They just said it was justified.
there is another home game tomorrow. No pun intended. I will tell y'all how they beef up security. I've never seen. Is there such thing as a? And I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not. Is there such thing as a plastic detector?
I don't know about a plastic detector, but it's probably something that they're going to use to be able to really. I don't know. They're going to use some TSA shit to really like see through nigga shit.
That's
There
Either you
probably
clear
is.
your bag,
They're gonna do
either
clear
you gonna clear your bag, or they gonna get some like super shit to where they can
Well,
just see what you're bringing.
It's a
No, I'm
clear,
saying clear bags. You can't go in without a clear
it
bag.
already is a clear bag policy, and the thing was bigger than, because you know it's clear bag and it's a certain size. So the thing was bigger. It was bigger than the clear bag size allowed, unless you like, even if you folded it up with how much girth it had, it could not fit in the clear bag that had the parameters. So what I'm really thinking is that somebody tucked, right? So unless they start just like, yeah, let me just start patting you down and stuff like that, I wouldn't be surprised if more pickles don't get in. Bezos, what you finna say?
What?
It looked like you were about to say something.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Let me read a couple of these super chats. Where it was stained. All right. See, and this is why the think pieces needed to come out.
Nah, that security. Did you see the security guard trying to pick it up? He was scared. Like he was acting like it really was something on it. That's what threw me off. I'm like, they threw a huge trap.
Even if you don't visibly see something on it, I don't want to. That's the last thing I want.
Yeah, I don't know what you. I mean, but he didn't want to touch it with gloves. It had to be something on there. Like,
Whoa,
he had gloves on.
it's nuts! Somebody use this. This thing is huge.
Ma'am, did you spill a drink on this? No, it was already that shiny. Oh hell no!
Fingers crossed it don't happen again though, because then
No. Two. We got it. If there's two and no think pieces, W's getting soft. We're getting soft over here. Like, I might type one up just for shits and gigs.
Just want to be messy.
I don't know what happens in the big three. I ain't gonna
Here's
lie.
peace. He don't like it. What the fuck?
You know, Bezos, the stick thrown on the court, there should be something to say other than everybody. Oh my god.
I was shocked there wasn't a thing.
I'm surprised no one came out as the culprit yet. Like Ain't nobody catch him doing it or anything. Like usually these things that have already been like, here's the random TikTok of somebody seeing the man throw it. Like we would have seen something by now.
But everybody think of, I mean, for as far as like how you plan out a pickle throw, perfect time. Everybody's locked in. It's tie game. 30 seconds left. Everybody's here. I'm talking everybody. Even security is here. Pickle gets thrown. Now I will say this: when we was leaving, security was 86 hot. My season ticket representative. We gotta find him. We gotta find him.
You think it was someone that like had a strong enough connect to just get in the game without security?
No,
it was up top.
I mean, to be fair,
I'm sorry. That's messed up, but true. Ain't no way.
I'm laughing at both of y'all. This nigga Souls. You think it's somebody connected?
It's an inside job.
Can you imagine fucking Gideon threw the pickle on the court? Oh my god.
Haircut.
To be fair, I mean, it's easy to sneak stuff into places. Like what security is really there? Like it's a metal detector. Take stuff out your pockets, put it in a little cup. You go through the metal detector. Fine. They're not patting you down.
I agree with you. I thought security would have been way more strict at DreamCon. I'm walking in. The first time we go in, I'm thinking, yeah, they about to run through my bag. They were more strict about the food we brought in than anything.
And
I was like,
through.
I'm about to say they still let us through. I'm like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want them going through my bag, but fuck it, we ball. Didn't touch my bag. Is there anything in your bag you need to take out? Me? No.
What did the lady
But
say?
what if I really had something? Like, what if I really wanted to do something to these anime niggas? What would I tell you? Oh yeah, there's something in my bag. No, I'm just locked. No. Then I got scared. I was like, all right. So what if somebody really want to do something to you niggas? And they just asked me, is there anything in your bag? No. Okay, here you go. Bitch, do your job. What are we doing?
It wasn't cameras that was setting the thing on, because I preemptively opened the bag too. But all I had was a camera. It wasn't a camera. It might have been like laptops. But Sage, didn't you take your laptop into the building too at DreamCon?
Oh, yeah. One time, not this year. One time though.
Okay.
A hell of people did either way.
But I know it wasn't like metal per se that was making it go off. So I'm trying to figure out what could it have been. Yeah, I could have bought a dildo, or I could have bought a toy in the DreamCon.
Oh, we couldn't say it. I ain't gonna hold you. Honestly, the only thing you couldn't bring in is Louisiana fried chicken. Apparently, like that's the only thing that you bring that in. The detector went off.
Or
what are y'all doing?
An outside sword. You couldn't bring an outside sword in there. You could bring it inside.
Know about them tenders.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They did. That's why we was sitting there. That's why everybody was at the door waiting for you.
That was good eats, man. That was good eats.
Yeah, we was gonna call you back. We was gonna have to call you and tell you to come to the door. But then the lady was like, "Man, just go ahead and go in there. I mean, trust me, ma'am. I'm not staying." That's not the plan. We'll see though. If they pat me down.
Wait. I'm not next to you when you do this test, bro.
Well, I'm saying at the game, because there's a home game for us tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the game
next year. I was like,
but if they pat me down, they might have to strip search me.
You thought he was trying to sneak a strap in the DreamCon?
I was like, I'm not with you, man. That's all you. I don't know.
I mean, he could. He only got to have it on him. He could just put it in his bag and just say, "There's nothing in my bag."
That could be part of my manga. Or
cosplay.
Yeah.
I'm the 3-leg bandit, ma'am. You ain't ever seen it? You ain't read that?
That could be a part of the cosplay. I'm a big swole dude, girthy.
Yeah, got it in my character, gang.
Yeah, I'm saying that's a character. A big
I am a character. The 3-leg Hokage. What do you mean?
Yeah.